So, Mallards Pike. This is where I'm running today. Gruffalo orienteering. Way. Morning everybody. So today is Sunday, part of the marathon training. I'm going to try and do a half marathon today. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm at Mallards Pike. As you can see, we're in the Forest of Dean and it's absolutely stunning, but it's bloody chilly this morning. I've got my hoodie on. So I'm going to wear my hoodie today because it is cold in the forest, and we'll see how it goes, and I'll show you the route on the map in a minute. But the Mallards Pike in the Forest of Dean's got numerous running routes, trail running. So you've got your 2k, 5k, 10k, and 10k. There's two events in the Forest of Dean. There's the spring half marathon and then the autumn half marathon. I did the spring one, and it was tough. It was really windy. It was raining heavily. There's a lot of hills. It was a grim day, but actually the run itself was fantastic. Considering it was mainly hills, I did it in under 2 hours, which I was super stoked about. I don't think I'm going to get under 2 hours on the next one, considering we've already been told that there's a lot more elevation. So we'll see how it goes. So let's go and have a look at the map. So these are the running routes. So sorry, I was wrong. So there's 2k, 3k, 5k. 10k routes. They're all mapped out with different coloured markers. So the plan is for me today is to do 10k twice, and then I'll do the 2k as well. So we should be good to go in a minute. I'm just going to warm up. Obviously, if you do come to Mallards Pike, you got your 3 words and all your emergency information. Absolutely love this place. Very fortunate, very lucky to live here. So right, here we go. I'm gonna warm up. So we're still on the first kilometre, and I'm taking it really steady because on this trail the first bit is a steady climb uphill for about a kilometre, so I don't want to go off too quick. I'm literally just trying to get up the hill, get my body warmed up, because it's actually quite cold this morning. Well, colder than what we're used to, and my heart rate's pounding already. Honestly, it's stunning, isn't it? Well, that bench is new. Well, as you can imagine, in the Forest of Dean, it's mainly trail running, and it can be quite tough on the legs, but not that trip hazards and stuff. Oh. Anyway, enough of me. We've just gone past the 2k mark, and we're on another hill, and this one goes up for quite some way. So you'll see that on the pace up this hill. It's quite a tough one, this. Just got to keep the legs working. Slow the pace down. But it is a tough one, this. Got to the top of the marker point, just past 2, top of the hill. Oh, that's hard. Oh, that hill is horrible, and I've got to do that again. Oh. Pace is currently 6:50 at 2.7k. Oh, that's hard. And I'm too hot, and I've got my hoodie on. I think it's gonna have to come off. And I bought myself a vest, a running vest, like with a water bottle, snacks, phone. I don't think I like it, but I got it for the London, so I thought I'd try it out today. I don't know, I'll see how I feel about it at the end. So, marker 3k, pace of 6. So, starting to just settle my heart rate down, continue with this pace, try not to overdo it, and I can see already in the long distance in front there's another bloody climb. Whew. I'll tell you why it's hard, this one. Whew. Just keep on going, Paul, just keep on going. Lap 4, 5:47, and we're still going up. So we're at about 4.4k, and we're still going up. Honestly, I sometimes worry about my life choices and why I'm actually doing this. Because at the moment, my hip hurts, my knee hurts, my thigh muscle hurts, I need a wee, and then I think, I know exactly why I'm doing this. For me, as I've said before, to get fitter, healthier. After 30 odd years of smoking, drinking like a fish, and then it all stops. And then, for all the kids in the UK still suffering, it's just insane. And I understand Tommy Robinson, and you know, I don't agree with everything he says, but we have to protect the kids in the UK, and not just from grooming gangs, but from their own parents as well, that actually don't give a shit. Well, I do. I've been through it, and it ain't nice. It ain't pretty. Oh, sometimes hate this world, and then sometimes I absolutely love it when I look at this, where I am, 5k, 30 minutes, all of it uphill. Oh my god, that's hard. It's just relentless. So I've just been overtaken by a woman, I'd say was about 10 years older than me, and she looked bloody comfortable, but I needed a wee really bad. I couldn't hold that in. Now I'm going downhill. Finally going down the hill. So we're in about 5.5k in, and I'm finally going downhill. There's the marker, 10k marker. We're actually on the family trail now, which is the Colliers Trail, which is a cycling family cycle trail for all abilities, whether you're a seasonal enduro rider, gravel rider, BMX. I mean, Christ, my mate Mark's got a penny farthing. I haven't seen him on it yet though. So what about it, Hobbit? Are you going to show us your penny farthing and how to ride it? Hey? Is it still I'm yet to see? And I still think we should go on a tandem down Verderers. So let me know if you're up for it. Well, that downhill didn't last long. Jesus Christ. And back up we go again. We're nearly at the 7k mark. I'm averaging 6 pace still. And then we hit these bloody climbs. I just can't stop on the climbs, that's the thing. I just have to keep pushing. It doesn't matter about the pace. I just got to keep climbing. $7k, 5:42. So we're coming up to the 9k mark, and I'm really struggling with my hips again. Trail running seems to do that to me. So that 9, okay, I'm into my 10th now. That 9-1 was 5:07, so a bit too quick. So we'll see if I can keep this one at 5:07. The last K. I'm only going to do 10 today now. I'm really struggling with my hips, and I need to save it for the half marathon. It's not failure, it's listening to my body, and it's telling me I need to do some stretching, glute work, but it's getting better. So a little bit disappointed actually. I managed 10k, 56, something like that, 56 minutes. Trail riding is so much harder than road riding, like road running. I mean, trail running, it's pretty heavy on your hips because you haven't got like the balanced cadence, I guess. But yeah, my hips are killing me. So I'll have to do a few stretches now, loosen up a bit, and then back to my family chores. Listen, thanks for everything. Thank you so much for all the donations that have coming on. I'm over £500 now, so we're getting there. But if you can spare £1, 50p, £5, whatever you can afford, it is going to a worthy charity. And being someone that has grew up in his childhood life full of abuse, it really helps a long way, even for future, for development, for mental health. Peace.